Welcome. Today we're diving into the world of QBasic, a beginner-friendly programming language that has introduced millions to the basics of coding. QBasic stands for Quick Beginner's All-Purpose Symbolic Instruction Code. It was developed by Microsoft and became popular in the late 1980s and 1990s. Even though technology has advanced, QBasic remains a fantastic way to learn programming logic and structure. In this video, we'll explore what QBasic is, why it's important, and how you can get started with it on your computer. Let's begin our journey into the fundamentals of computer programming with QBasic. QBasic has a rich history in the world of computing. It was introduced by Microsoft as a replacement for GWBasic and quickly became a staple in schools and homes. QBasic was bundled with MS-DOS and early versions of Windows, making it widely accessible. Its easy-to-understand syntax and interactive environment made it perfect for beginners. Over the years, QBasic has helped countless people take their first steps in programming, and its influence can still be seen in modern languages. Understanding its history gives us a greater appreciation for its role in computer education. QBasic is a high-level programming language designed for beginners. It allows users to write, edit, and execute code in a simple, interactive environment. The language uses straightforward English-like commands, making it easy to learn and understand. QBasic is an interpreter, which means it executes code line by line, providing instant feedback. This feature is especially helpful for those new to programming, as it allows for quick learning and experimentation. QBasic's simplicity and accessibility have made it a favorite starting point for aspiring programmers. Learning QBasic offers several benefits. First, it introduces you to fundamental programming concepts like variables, loops, and conditional statements. These concepts are the building blocks of all programming languages. QBasic's simple syntax makes it less intimidating for beginners, allowing you to focus on logic rather than complex rules. Additionally, QBasic helps develop problem-solving skills and logical thinking, which are valuable in many fields. Even if you move on to more advanced languages later, the foundation you build with QBasic will serve you well. Getting started with QBasic is straightforward. You can find QBasic as part of older MS-DOS packages, or you can download it from trusted educational websites. Once downloaded, installation usually involves extracting files and running the QBasic executable. Some modern computers may require a DOS emulator like DOSBox to run QBasic smoothly. Setting up QBasic is a great way to familiarize yourself with basic computer operations and file management. With QBasic installed, you're ready to start writing your first programs. You open QBasic, you're greeted by a simple blue screen with a menu bar at the top. The interface is designed to be user-friendly, with options for editing, running, and saving your programs. The main area is where you type your code, and the menu bar provides access to essential functions like opening files, saving work, and running your program. This straightforward layout helps beginners focus on learning to code without distraction. Familiarizing yourself with the interface is the first step to becoming comfortable with QBasic. Let's write our very first QBasic program. A classic example is the Hello World program. In QBasic, you simply type print Hello World and run the program. The output appears on the screen showing the message. This simple exercise demonstrates how easy it is to get started with QBasic. Writing and running your first program is an exciting milestone and sets the stage for more complex projects. With just a few lines of code, you can see immediate results, which is both motivating and rewarding. QBasic syntax is designed to be clear and easy to understand. Commands are written in plain English, and each line of code typically performs a single action. For example, the print command displays text, while input lets users enter data. Understanding the basic syntax is crucial for writing effective programs. QBasic ignores spaces and is not case-sensitive, which means you don't have to worry about capitalization. This simplicity allows you to focus on learning programming logic without getting bogged down by complex rules. Variables are essential in any programming language, and QBasic makes them easy to use. A variable is a namespace in memory where you can store data such as numbers or text. In QBasic, you simply assign a value to a variable using the equals sign. For example, x equals 10 stores the number 10 in the variable x. Variables help you manage and manipulate data within your programs, making them more dynamic and interactive. Mastering variables is a key step in becoming a proficient QBasic programmer. QBasic supports several data types, including integers, floating point numbers, and strings. Integers are whole numbers, while floating point numbers can have decimals. Strings are sequences of characters like words or sentences. Understanding data types is important because it helps you choose the right kind of variable for your data. QBasic automatically determines the data type based on how you use the variable, but you can also specify it using special symbol. Knowing how to work with different data types makes your programs more versatile. Input and output are fundamental concepts in programming. In QBasic, the input command lets you receive data from the user, while the print command displays information on the screen. For example, you can ask the user to enter their name and then greet them using print. This interaction makes your programs more engaging and useful. Mastering input and output is essential for creating interactive applications and games. QBasic's simple commands make it easy to get started with user interaction. Comments are lines in your code that are ignored by the computer, but help you and others understand what the code is doing. In QBasic, comments start with a single quote. Adding comments is a good habit, especially as your programs become more complex. Comments can explain the purpose of a section of code, describe variables, or provide instructions. They make your code easier to read and maintain, which is important when working on larger projects or collaborating with others. Operators are symbols that perform operations on variables and values. QBasic includes arithmetic operators like plus, asterisk, and slash for addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. There are also relational operators such as equals and which compare values. Logical operators like and, or, and not help you build complex conditions. Understanding how to use operators is essential for performing calculations and making decisions in your program. QBasic's operators are straightforward and easy to use. Conditional statements allow your program to make decisions based on certain conditions. In QBasic, the if then statement is used to execute code only if a specific condition is true. For example, if x10 then print x is greater than 10. You can also use else to specify what happens if the condition is false. Conditional statements are powerful tools for controlling the flow of your program and making it respond to different situations. Loops are used to repeat a block of code multiple times. QBasic provides several types of loops, including for, next, and while. When the for, next loop is great for repeating actions a specific number of times, while when continues as long as a condition is true. Loops are essential for tasks like processing lists, creating animations, or performing calculations. Mastering loops helps you write more efficient and powerful programs. Arrays are special variables that can store multiple values under a single name. In QBasic, you declare an array using the dim statement like dim a10, which creates an array with 11 elements from 0 to 10. Arrays are useful for handling lists of data, such as scores, names, or measurements. They make it easier to manage and process large amounts of information. Learning to use arrays effectively will expand the types of programs you can create. Functions and subroutines help you organize your code into smaller, reusable sections. In QBasic, you can create subroutines using the sub and end subkeywords, and functions with function and end function. These structures allow you to break complex tasks into manageable parts, making your programs easier to read and maintain. Functions can return values, while subroutines perform actions. Using functions and subroutines is a key step toward writing professional quality code. QBasic includes many built-in functions that make programming easier. For example, the abs function returns the absolute value of a number, while the len function gives the length of a string. There are also mathematical functions like sin, cos, and sqr for trigonometry and square roots. Using these functions saves time and reduces errors, as you don't have to write the code from scratch. Learning to use built-in functions effectively will make your programs more powerful and efficient. Debugging is the process of finding and fixing errors in your code. QBasic provides helpful error messages that point you to the problem. Common errors include typos, missing commands, or incorrect logic. By reading the error messages and checking your code, you can quickly identify and correct mistakes. Debugging is an important skill for all programmers, and QBasic's clear feedback makes it easier to learn. With practice, you'll become more confident in troubleshooting your program. Saving your work is essential in programming. In QBasic, you can save your programs as BAS files, which can be loaded and edited later. The interface provides options to save and open files easily. Keeping your programs organized helps you track your progress and revisit previous projects. Learning to manage your files is a valuable skill, not just in QBasic but in all areas of computing. Always remember to save your work frequently to avoid losing progress. QBasic isn't just for text-based programs, it also supports simple graphics. You can use commands like pset line and circle to draw shapes and create visual effects. Graphic programming introduces new concepts, such as coordinates and colors, which add excitement to your projects. Experimenting with graphics helps you understand how computers display images and can inspire creativity. Even basic graphics can make your programs more engaging and fun to use. QBasic allows you to add sound to your programs using the sound and play commands. You can create simple tunes, beeps, or sound effects to enhance your projects. Sound programming introduces you to the basics of audio and computing, such as frequencies and durations. Adding sound makes your programs more interactive and enjoyable. Experimenting with sound can also help you understand how computers generate and process audio signal. One of the most exciting uses of QBasic is creating simple games. With basic commands and logic, you can design games like number guessing, tic-tac-toe, or even simple graphics-based games. Game programming teaches you about user input, random numbers, and program flow. It's a fun way to apply what you've learned and challenge yourself. Building games in QBasic is a great way to practice problem solving and creativity while having fun. QBasic allows you to read from and write to files, which is useful for storing data like scores, settings, or user information. You can use commands like open, input, and print hash to work with files. File handling introduces you to the basics of data storage and retrieval, which are important concepts in programming. Learning to manage files in QBasic prepares you for more advanced programming tasks in the future. Handling errors gracefully is an important part of programming. QBasic provides the ON error statement, which lets you specify what should happen if an error occurs. This helps prevent your program from crashing and allows you to provide helpful messages or take corrective action. Learning error handling techniques makes your programs more robust and user-friendly. With practice, you'll be able to anticipate and manage potential problems in your code. Modular programming is the practice of breaking your code into smaller, reusable modules or sections. In QBasic, you can use subroutines and functions to achieve modularity. This approach makes your programs easier to understand, test, and maintain. Modular programming also encourages code reuse, saving time and effort on future projects. By organizing your code into logical sections, you'll write cleaner and more efficient programs. Libraries are collections of pre-written code that you can use in your programs. While QBasic doesn't have extensive libraries like modern languages, you can still create your own reusable code modules. Sharing and reusing code saves time and helps maintain consistency across projects. Learning to use and create libraries is a valuable skill that will benefit you as you progress to more advanced programming languages. Following best practices helps you write better code. In QBasic, this means using clear variable names, adding comments, and organizing your code logically. Avoid using magic numbers, instead use variables with meaningful names. Test your programs thoroughly and fix any errors you find. Good habits developed in QBasic will carry over to other programming languages and make you a more effective programmer. QBasic is excellent for learning, it does have limitations. It's not suitable for large, complex projects or modern applications. QBasic lacks advanced features found in newer languages, such as object-oriented programming and graphical user interfaces. However, these limitations can be a benefit for beginners, as they encourage focus on core programming concepts. Understanding QBasic's limitations helps you know when it's time to move on to more advanced tools. Once you're comfortable with QBasic, you may want to explore other programming languages. Many concepts you learn in QBasic, such as variables, loops, and functions, are found in languages like Python, Java, and C++. Transitioning to a new language is easier when you have a solid foundation. QBasic prepares you for more advanced programming by teaching you the basics in a simple, accessible way. Don't be afraid to experiment and keep learning. QBasic has played a significant role in computer education around the world. Many schools still use QBasic to introduce students to programming because of its simplicity and effectiveness. QBasic helps students develop logical thinking and problem-solving skills, which are valuable in many areas of life. Its impact on education is a testament to its enduring value as a teaching tool. There's a supportive community of QBasic enthusiasts who share code, tutorials, and advice online. Many websites offer free resources, sample programs, and forums where you can ask questions and get help. Being part of a community can motivate you to keep learning and improve your skills. Don't hesitate to explore these resources as you continue your programming journey. Looking for inspiration? Try creating a calculator, a quiz game, or a simple drawing program in QBasic. These projects help you practice different programming concepts and challenge you to solve problems creatively. Working on projects is one of the best ways to solidify your understanding and build a portfolio of your work. Start small and gradually take on more complex challenges as your skills grow. If you're new to QBasic, start by experimenting with simple programs. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Every error is a learning opportunity. Read sample code, try modifying it, and see what happens. Practice regularly to build your confidence and understanding. Remember, programming is a skill that improves with time and effort. Stay curious and keep exploring new ideas. Programming in QBasic is a great way to develop problem-solving skills. Each program you write is like a puzzle, requiring you to think logically and plan your steps. As you tackle more complex problems, you'll learn to break them down into smaller parts and find efficient solutions. These skills are valuable not just in programming but in everyday life as well. Once you're comfortable with the basics, you can explore more advanced topics in QBasic, such as recursion, sorting algorithms, and data structures. These concepts challenge you to think more deeply about how programs work and how to solve complex problems efficiently. Advanced topics also prepare you for learning other programming languages and tackling larger projects. Though QBasic is primarily an educational tool today, it has been used in real-world applications, especially in the past. Businesses and hobbyists have created inventory systems, games, and utilities using QBasic. Understanding its practical uses helps you appreciate the power of even simple programming languages. While most modern applications use more advanced tools, QBasic's legacy lives on. Maintaining your code means keeping it organized, readable, and up-to-date. In QBasic, this involves using comments, clear variable names, and logical structure. Regularly reviewing and updating your code helps prevent errors and makes it easier to add new features. Good maintenance habits will serve you well as you work on larger projects and collaborate with others. Documentation is the process of explaining how your program works. In QBasic, this means writing comments and creating separate documentation files if needed. Good documentation helps others understand your code and makes it easier to maintain and update. It's especially important when sharing your programs or working in a team. Developing strong documentation skills is a valuable part of becoming a professional programmer. While QBasic is an older language, the concepts you learn are still relevant today. Modern programming languages build on the same foundations of logic, structure, and problem solving. By mastering QBasic, you're preparing yourself for success in the rapidly changing world of technology. The skills you develop will help you adapt to new tools and challenges throughout your career. There are many online resources to help you learn QBasic, including tutorials, sample code, and discussion forums. Websites like QB64 and various educational platforms offer free downloads and guides. Exploring these resources can accelerate your learning and connect you with other QBasic enthusiasts. Take advantage of the wealth of information available online to deepen your understanding and expand your skill. If you're interested in exploring alternatives to QBasic, consider languages like Python, Scratch, or JavaScript. These languages offer modern features and are widely used in education and industry. Each has its own strengths and learning curve, but the foundational skills you gain from QBasic will make the transition easier. Exploring different languages broadens your perspective and opens up new opportunities. Learning to program can be challenging, but staying motivated is key to success. Set small, achievable goals and celebrate your progress. Join online communities, participate in coding challenges, and share your projects with others. Remember that every programmer started as a beginner and persistence pays off. Keep pushing yourself and you'll be amazed at how much you can achieve with QBasic and beyond. Let's take a moment to review what we've learned. We explored the basics of QBasic, including its history, syntax, variables, loops, and more. We discussed how to write, debug, and maintain programs, as well as how to transition to other languages. Remember, QBasic is a stepping stone to a world of programming possibilities. Keep practicing and building on your knowledge. Congratulations on completing this introduction to QBasic. You've taken your first steps into the world of computer programming. Continue practicing, explore new projects, and don't hesitate to learn other languages as you grow. The skills you've gained will serve you well in many areas of life and technology. Thank you for joining this journey, and best of luck as you continue exploring the exciting world of programming.